Alright, everybody, welcome back to Beat Me, Take My Pokemon in good old Scarlet and Violet. Today I am greeting you from on top of the churro stand, where we'll probably stay for all of the rest of the battles. Might take a dip in the pool later if I'm feeling like it. Let's go ahead and we'll get our code ready for today. Yes, today's code is going to be 96331400. We got Cherry, of course. How you doing? I've transitioned to blanket mode now. Blanket mode might cause my laptop to overheat, though. And let's just start searching. I'm gonna try to maybe work on a team in the background. Because we haven't had a 128 teams team in about a week now. Which is problematic. Reg F, huh? Yep. We've been doing this since March 2024. So if LAIC was in between whatever months it was. I mean, it probably was. It was either Reg F or Reg G. I don't think it was Reg G for LAIC. Alright, let's grab this team to start with. Alright, what do we have here? Rain team, but no rain components, but there's quite a few pokes. Quite a few of them pokes. What did I do for this team last time? I cannot remember. I think I just lost last time because I didn't have a good enough check. Yeah, let's try that. I'm cooking right now, but if you want, I'll battle you after. Well, I'll be around for a while, so. Sounds like a plan. The blanket's already gotten too warm. I'm taking my blanket off. Okay, it's an Incineroar and Gambit.
that's a real Incineroar. Incineroar is really nice here, but I don't want it to take an Iron Head. I'm gonna do that. Door goes for knockoff and it's DD, which is not great, but I'm okay with it. Kingambit goes for Sword Stance. And he gets up Mystical Fire. And that deals with Kingambit. In comes a Reel Boom. So, what's the play? To I think I just Mystical Fire and Protecting DD. Okay, they're carrying probably the Fire Rillaboom. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Rillaboom tries to U-turn, but does not get the U-turn. Somewhat good. Incineroar goes for the knock-off. Now it's on Tyring's Life Orb. That at least gets Rillaboom to use its Terra there. What could be in the back, though? I imagine nothing in the back likes taking the Mystical Fire. Right? Because it could be Pelipper. If it's Goldengo in the back, I'm gonna really hate myself, but let's do this. The Rillaboom does in fact go for Wood Hammer this time. Meaning we're not getting Psychic Terrain. What does Incineroar do? Parting Shot? It does, Parting Shot. I think I'm fine with that, because now I just bring in both here. And I Fake Out, and I Hyper Voice. Ignore Parting Shot's Rillaboom. I don't put shut up. Hold on. There we go. In comes Goldango. I'm doing quite enough to Rillaboom. I think we just double the Goldango slot here. And if Rillaboom decides to sacrifice itself... Oh, it did decide to sacrifice itself, but not for enough damage. Okay, Goldango got off the Mega Rain. Maybe I should have just glided their Rillaboom. Now I'm in a tricky spot. I don't think Glide KOs. Now in comes Incineroar. It's on Intimidate. Goldango protects. Grass disappears on this turn, but when Rillaboom returns to the field, it'll bring it back. Incineroar can just fake out the slot, though, is the thing. Yeah. I'm gonna go for Shadow Balls. One. Hattery does take it. Goldango leaves. Enters. Dazzling Gleam does not kill Rillaboom, which is what I needed to happen there on the switch in, but I don't think it matters now. Nah, Rillaboom just fake out anyways. I think what I should have done is I should have protected Primarina that one turn. But there was a really good predict there where it was the U-turn Rillaboom and then knock off into Hatterene. If I had Trick Room that turn, I think I would have had it, because then I could have gotten Primarina in for pretty free. But that's a rough one. Alright, let's run it up with this team next. Let's do... Do what? I think... Why did Blastoise not work last time? It was... Hisui and Zoroark lead last time that really messed up. My man's Blastoise. Say I do it like this. Incineroaring Gildango. Not the worst bunch of guys in the world. I think the most sensible thing to do here is to fake out Pelipper. It might protect Gildango and fake out Pelipper. If that's the case, I'm going to knock off Gildango and then bring in a Caledon. Incineroar picks out Scizor. Ah, that's too bad. I got the turn right. Dang, that was a free Weather Ball into Incineroar there. Hell ships. Okay, I'm going to bring in Blastoise and then Electroshock the Gildango. Because I think this is Zoroark. I don't have the ability to prove it right now, though. Incineroar is going to tear to Ghost. I'm okay with that, I think. Yeah, that was the exact Zoroark. Move it down to Sash. Incineroar knocks off the Caledon, getting rid of the Assault Vest, but giving us a defense boost. And I could just Muddy Water here, but Blastoise being burned isn't the worst thing in the world. Muddy Water Spread Chip and Electroshock Incineroar. Lilibus does miss Blastoise, which might be helpful in the future. Throwing down Electroshot. Incineroar got some big damage. Incineroar's gonna nom the berry. Blastoise gets Muddy Water. Gets an accuracy drop on Incineroar. Knocks off Blastoise. Okay, I can live with that. In comes Goldango, the real one. And we're just gonna Muddy Water and Electroshock the Incineroar. Incineroar is being withdrawn, but for who? Okay, it's King Gambit. Caldon's getting off the +3 Electroshot. And that just takes out King Gambit. Goldango goes for the nasty fly. Alright, so he's gonna get off the Muddy Water here. Incineroar intimidates for the last time. Muddy Water again, and Arcano's gonna be taking a Shadow Ball. It's gonna be Fake Out Shadow Ball. I think I am okay with this option. Oh, it's Fake Out Blastoise, actually. Okay. What are you guys doing? We're fighting, Ethan. We're having a fight. Ooh, critical hit adds a little insult to injury there. Blastoise gets glitched and cannot move, but now the rain has finished. And we will do this. Shiny hunting? Yeah, basically. We're hoping to get one of the shiny grandmas that waves. It wears a pink dress instead of the yellow orangish one. Sure you want to go next, like I want to go last? I mean, going last might take a while, Ethan and GT, / there's not that many people here. Also, Cherry is battling right now. Can I join? I mean, if you're the next person to grab in, then yeah. We just gotta finish Cherry's set here. It's 1-1, and it all comes down to this next battle. I think this is hard. I have to bring this team or I have to bring this team. And like I used to not have to make a decision here, but now I have to make a decision here. I think I bring this team. Okay. What lead automatically loses me the game if I do Flurry Torkoal? Because I think the answer is not that many. What if I did Incineroar doesn't have a fire save move though. Incineroar, this, and this. Or I do Incineroar this. Yeah, I think I do that. Wait, there's no legendary allowed? It's not that there's no legendary allowed. You can't use restricted legendaries like Calyrex, Miraidon, Koraidon, all the big restricteds. Also no mythicals. Urshifu you can use. Regirock you can use. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a real King Gambit because it got the Defiant activated. I think I will the King Gambit and I Playing Soul. No, Angle goes for Protect. King Gambit also protects. The Kamo gets Flying Soul. And it's Incineroar Will-O-Wisp, but it goes into the Protect. Okay. So now what? I have Kamo up a stage. I think I knock off the Goldango, and then I just Aura Sphere the King Gambit. Since I know that's a real King Gambit, something has to take damage. They swapped Goldango in for Pelipar. And King Gambit's going to Terrestrialize. Into Dark. King Gambit goes for the Sucker. Gets that much damage into Kamo. Kamo goes for Aura Sphere. Gets enough damage into King Gambit. And Incineroar gets to knock off Pelipar. Incineroar gets hurt by Rocky Helmet, but now nobody has to get hurt by Rocky Helmet. Yeah, I'm dropping King Gambit, but why? King Gambit did so much there. If King Gambit... Actually, no, I'm going to stop talking for my mental health. Okay, Grass is now on the battlefield. Who do I think is faster? My Incineroar or their Pelipar? I don't think it matters. The other one goes for the Pick Out while we catch it on the side terrain. Kamo gets off playing Scales, that takes Pelipar. Bango returns to the field. And I think I feel perfectly fine going for the Helping Hand. Or, what's my stronger one? Helping Hand or Sphere here. Hi Sua, how you doing? Galarian Articuno, that is in fact a legendary that you could use, if you so choose. Yeah, I think I just help and can here because there's no point in doing anything else, really. I guess this does more. No, that's no target. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Galarian Articuno is a legendary that you could use if you so choose. We don't even have to let Fluttermane see this fight. Only bans are restricted legendaries, so no Terrapagos, no Kyurem forms, no Calyrexes. Exactly. Goldango just has to crit everything. I mean, maybe if it got a super ultra crit. Alright. Flex my fingers here for a sec. Alright, once stream catches up, the thing will be open. Now, I don't think stream caught up, but I was tired of not having pressed the button. Been doing okay when experimenting with a new team stub. It's still in the early development, but trying a new weather team with Cacturn. Uh-oh. That can go two ways. That can either be water-absorbed Cacturn, or that can be Sandvale Cacturn, and I feel very differently about both of those. Alright, we got Ash. What's this? I think we've had multiple Ashes before. Ash the... Where's my lowercase Ash? This is Prepare for Trouble. We might have had a name change. Let me just hide teams, since this person might change teams depending on what team I bring. Let's go with this team. I think this is an Ash I've had challenged before. Oh, I guess I could have done the wheel. That's... You know what? We might need the wheel. I don't have the wheel set up, though. I'll get it next time. What am I looking at here? What do we got? We got Electivire Motor Drive. We have Galarian Weezing Negate Abilities? Question mark? I think I do... No, Intimidate, so there's really nothing to stop me from doing this, and then... I think you would be good, and I think you would be good.
Is there a line? No, it's just first come, first serve. Should I bring my Reg E LEIC team? I mean, if that's what you think is gonna get you a win, then sure. Okay. So, I don't think there's a universe where this Veluza outspeeds me. I kind of just want to Acrobatics Trevenant, and then... What Trick Room monster did they have on this team? I don't want Trevenant to be saying Trick Room, but I feel like I can handle the Trick Room mons with what I have in the back if it is Trick Room. I kind of want to fake out the Veluza first. Okay, Acrobatics just takes Trevenant. And is Veluza Covert Cloak? It is not. First time seeing shiny Veluza ever. It is a noticeable shiny at least. Veluza's just kind of a little weird though. What does Real of him have again? I'll figure it out. We're gonna do Close Combat the Metagross and Rasty the Veluza. Second phase comes down to Sneasler. Just gonna get Sneasler. Metagross gets a little grassy healing. I think it was Obstrika, Electivire, and Galarian Weezing. I think I bring out Porygon 2 first. It's Volt Squatch, the Bromance. Who floats in the air with its balloon? And we get its protectors. I think we double the Squatch. It will stink once we attack it, it'll fall down on the terrain, but... it like probably dies here. We are gonna see a opposing Terastallization. And 2 Electivire. Looking it in the air, alright, it probably lives this turn now. It doesn't have to worry about falling on the terrain anymore. There goes Bullet Punch, chips Rillaboom. Grassy now resisted, pops the air balloon, but you're still in the air. Ice Punch comes in a Rillaboom. Ion 2 gets Terra Blast. And that finishes off Electivire, alright. Faced around Stanville, but still trying to find good options for Sandstorm users. There's Sandaconda and Tyranitar, well, in terms of reliability for Sandstorm. But is that it? No, you still have your Powdon. This doesn't really matter, so I'm gonna go... Actually, it might Psychic Fangs me. I need to wait for the Metagross to KO something so I can get King damage for free. It looks like it's my birthday, but no, it's not my birthday. Well, now you just got me confused.
Alright, well, let's go at it again, Ash. Don't worry, you just gotta win these next 2 battles in a row. And I'm not gonna bother hiding screen. Let's just go with this team. Thinking Tonic would be a great name for a walking wake. Perhaps, yeah, I could see it. Okay, quite a team change up here. I think the only thing I can't blow through with Exeggutor is the Chansey. Off chance Levani has Struggle Bug, my life is over. We're gonna do that. Cryogonal and Levani. Oh, I guess Cryogonal could be Blizzard. Forget. Cryogonal has really high defense or really high special defense, and I forget which one. I don't think I'm faster than Levani, but the Levani shouldn't go for a... I'm not gonna overthink it. I always forget about Sand Hippo, yeah. Can't remember if we had Hip out on during Sword and Shield. I think we did. So I might have gotten skipped to Gen, and now it's outside of everybody's mind. Freeze Drive does some damage to Indeedee. Bell Stinger does some damage to Exeggutor. Expanding Force does a lot of damage to both Cryogonal and Levani. In comes like Camrock. In comes Arboke. Alright, we're gonna swap in Torkoal here. Set up the Sun. Sun makes Exeggutor fast. Opponent goes for Terrestrialization onto Arboke. Arboke, now Dragon Snake. Exeggutor gets X-Force. X-Force gets Arboke, and Lycanroc gets Sash. Cineroar goes for close combat. And down goes Executor. You know what? Actually, I should have brought in Cineroar there for the Intimidate. You know, actually, I should have double protected it, and I should be stalling out my own Psychic Terrain, because then I win the game guaranteed. Okay, I would. Poor Girl's Rocky Helmet. Their out was forever Rock Slide flinching me, but like a rock gets hurt by Rocky Helmet now. Poor Arbok needs some love. I'm very surprised they did not give Arbok Shed Tail, because I feel like that one was pretty obvious. Instead, they gave it to Sceptile, who is also an obvious receiver of Shed Tail, but Arbok would have had his own little niche being Shed Tail. Unfortunately, Ash, that's 2 game. We can't get a Pokemon this attempt, however you are welcome to finish out your attempt with the 3rd battle for a little bit of extra practice for next time. Shiny Ogerpon moment. That would be a tad bit awkward. And let's bring this team. So Ethan GT, did you change your name from Prepare for Trouble? Just for my records. Sceptile needs spread moves? I mean, maybe. I do have the Breaking Swipe. He has Unburden and its move pool is trash. I wouldn't say its move pool is trash. It's pretty good for an unburdened Pokemon. Because you can Leaf Storm, and then you get your stats lowered, and then you dip. You can Break and Swipe really fast. Now you can Shed Tail. It's definitely a lot better. Mostly meant a stat buff and an evolution. I could definitely see them giving Arbok an evolution. Not the first Gen 1 Pokemon that I would go to for an evolution, but definitely up there. His best attacks are physical, while he is a special attacker. That's just a bit of a trade-off you gotta make sometimes. Alright, what do we have here? bunch of guys. Trade out Electivire for a Crocodile. But I think we do... You... No, actually, wait. You, and you. Arbok is a pretty well-recognized Gen 1 Mon thanks to Team Rocket. Seems good enough for me. That is true. It's iconic in terms of the anime. Hi GG Plays, how you doing? Okay, we have Crocodile Wheezing here. I could just pair flying right away. Like, there's no real downside to me not doing that, except for Zebstrika in the back, but at that point, I feel like we'll have so many defensive boosts that I don't really care about being until one. Let's do that, and we're gonna Flash Cannon the Wheezing, and Light Screen here. Arbok is only bad competitively because of power creep. I don't know if I would call it power creep. I would just say that Arbok doesn't stand out enough. It doesn't really do anything. Because if you were going to pick an Arbok, you could just pick something... Like, in terms of physical poison? Physical poison's not really that valuable. Has there ever been, like, a useful physical poison? I guess Sneasler is the only other one I can think of. Using with the hit. Oh, Metagross got swapped in. E-Wave comes out, does some chip damage to both. Activates Arcalodon's defense. Okay. I think I just Flash Cannon the Wheezing again, and I go for what this time? Reverend was decent on Reg C. What was that? Reverend is a fun little guy. Ah, second thanks for breaking the screens. At least get another stamina boost though. I remember nothing about the early Scarlet and Violet Reg metas. That was a while ago at this point. It's all a blur. Everything that I remember about Regulation A through C has all blended into Reg H. And everything from Regulation D through F has all blended into G. Okay, now we have Horsey on the field. I have to make a call whether or not Horsey is physical or special. I'm a self-best. Bullet Punch Tear Steel is going to come out, and then Grimmsnarl. It's probably... Oh, actually Grimmsnarl lives. The Striker is in fact physical. We're prepared for the worst, but we already have so many physical stacks. Not too much of an issue. Get Metagross on the body press. I'll take early metas are much more fun. That's why Reg H saw so much success. I would agree with that. Okay, now we have Crocodile returning to the field. And I can't even Thunder Wave either of these Pokemon without the stuff speeding up. I can't really do anything here. Okay, I guess Grimmsnarl can just die. I just have to hope Zebstrika doesn't crit me. Because if it does... You're not in a great spot. Oh, we're gonna overheat. That way, the crit doesn't matter. We don't have light screen up right now, but... Works for me. Weirdo knocks off Grimmsnarl, Grimmsnarl quad resist it. Does unfortunately get rid of our Blink Play. Honestly, tied between F, G, and H. I think H has gotta be my favorite. Like, I think Reg C will always hold a place in my heart, because that was a pretty fun meta. And then D, E, F, and G all don't count because Urshifu. And then H, no Urshifu. Life is good again. I'm gonna swap teleport here. And value, I mean, if you're the first person to type in the code once this set ends, then yeah, Jet Blade. But we are still working on the first come, first serve system. GG's, GG's. Alright, once stream catches up, I'm gonna start searching, so by the time you're seeing this, I am already searching. Not sure how many games are left in this set, but as soon as that's over and the code is up, anyone is able to join. There's no queue system, it's just whoever gets connected first. That is exactly correct. And I'm searching now. Alright, we've got Uni, first timer. Now Uni, since this is your first time, you gotta win all 3 battles. But after that, you only have to win 2 out of 3. Let me go over my records here. Uni the install. Uni. Now let's do the rules. And I'm gonna hide screen and pick a team. And let's go with this team. Alright, quite a few freaky guys we got here. There is... Here's Espathra mode. I've never had to deal with an Espathra before. I feel like they would see Indeedee Hatterene and lead Fluttermane Chiyu. Do this, and this. And see what happens. Did you forget Muck, Drapion are excellent physical poison types? No, because they're just poison types that are physical in my opinion. I wouldn't exactly call them excellent. Okay, we have Grafaiai, Espathra. What do you click fake out? I feel like one of you clicks fake out. It might, like, trick me in Iron Ball here. I would much like that to not happen. This could also be the Taunt Pass speed boost. Flatters me. Gives me a special defense boost, but also confuses me. Okay, I see it now. Can we at least get Rock Slide chip into Grafaiai? Oh dang, now I wish I just let Indeedee Hatterene. This would have been free. At least it's not Sash. Or if it is Sash, it's broken. Okay with losing Arcanine. Yeah, kinda. It only has one speed boost, is the thing. After a double special attack boost, Arcanine snaps out. Gets the Rock Slide, as Espathra unfortunately flinches. This allows Tyranitar to get the knockoff into Espathra. It was in fact Focus Sash. Grafaiai is going to be shipped to the sand. What does Grafaiai get? Grafaiai is a Prankster Pokemon. Which means if I had brought in TV, I would have probably swapped it in there and been fine-ish. Now we have Fluttermane and who? The Ogre. Booster Energy, Speed, okay. I'm going to Protect, and I'm going to bring a real gun here. I'm able to use Dragonite. You are literally able to use Dragonite in every single format ever. So yes. My man has been in the game since day one. We're gonna see Fluttermane Terra. Into Berry. Tyranitar protects. Goes for Moonblast into Tyranitar. And goes for Ivy Cudgel into Freedom. Should field them for a bit. Everybody takes the Sand Chip except Tyranitar. Everybody gets the Grassy Terrain healing except for Tyranitar. And now what? Now? I think I do Arcanine swap and then put Wood Hammer into the Flutter Mane. Ice Drapion not good, it's just not good. Let's look up how many regional wins Drapion's got to its name. What did we see there? It was something in Sword Stance. It was protected Sword Stance. I think I just double the slot that can protect. Now. It is Speed Booster. It gets off the Moonblast. Does some pretty notable damage to Rillaboom. Arcanine gets to take Flutter Mane though. Am I able to not use Dragonite? Yeah, I mean, yeah. There have been more Pokemon than just Dragonite in the game since the game was invented. Since day one, so yeah. Sandstorm now subsides. And let's bring in Tyranitar. Sandstorm comes back. Let's do... I actually don't know if knockoff damage gets increased because Ogerpun's holding Mask. But still my best damage option anyways. There's only specific types that get healing from grassy terrain. You just have to be a grounded Pokemon to get healing from grassy terrain. But if you're at full health, it doesn't heal you any because you're at full health. Also, an Ivy Cudgel and a T-Tart is that much. Because it's a crit. Thankfully, he doesn't Spiky Shield here. It was an OU staple back in Gen 5 power, but that's singles. That's a completely different format. Alright, Uni. Unfortunately, Uni, you can't get a Pokemon in this attempt. However, you are more than welcome to do the other two battles if you would like to get a little bit of practicing in for the next time. I'm gonna hide Teen just so it's not known which one I'm gonna pick here, but I'm gonna pick this one. The flinch killed you. I mean, I don't know what this Pathway would have done there, because you maybe get Lumina Crash into Arcanine, and then Arcanine goes down, and then you don't get the Intimidate, but I still think Rillaboom... What happens is I just play less cautiously with Rillaboom, and Rillaboom just picks up Woodhammer KOs easier. Because in that endgame, I just wanted to pick up KOs a little bit more consistently. Oh, it's the same team as last time. Okay. Then I'm going to do this and... Actually, wait. Let's do this and... Ah, shucks. This is a hard thing about Fluttermane fish leads. So they are all over the place. I'm running out of time. I'm gonna do this, and the battle doesn't matter, so let's see how it works out. You'll see game 3. I mean, we do game 3 anyways. It's a decent moveset, but its attack isn't high enough. Yeah, I like Acupressure, Drapion. That's a funny guy. Okay, it is in fact the fish. And we were both speed Fluttermans. But who is the speedier speed Flutterman? Is the question on everybody's mind. I see an opponent terrestrialization. And there's what I made in the fairy. Fluttermane protects. They go for Dazzling Gleam. Sparkle quite a bit with the Beads of Ruin in play. Heatwave comes out. Unfortunately, that just takes Sparkle. Okay, not super great. I think I have to do Icy Wind in case they do Icy Wind. He could ruin active though. They protect. What does Fluttermane do? Shadow Balls and things. They beat the Ruin. Goes in KO, which is fine. I think you should always swap the fish out here if you see Terra Rock, Terra Blast. Especially now your Fluttermane is slow. This could be swapping Exeggutor, though. Protect swapping Rillaboom here. Okay, that does a draw into Ogre Pond. No, it's good. Okay, get Fluttermane. In comes Ogre Pond. And do we get Fake Out here? I would love to see a Fake Out. Okay, you're not gonna Fake Out, but we at least get expanding force damage from both. Grassy Glide takes Exeggutor. Do you know what Agent 4224 is? I don't know. Is that like, what is it? The guy from Hitman is Agent 42. Sunlight fades. Of course, this goes away, but that shouldn't matter because their Fluttermane is dead. In comes the fish, who's been shipped already. So I am tempted to just Helping Hand Dazzling Gleam. Fish. Oh, fish is light forward. Okay. Did not realize that before. GG's, GG's. First, we got one more battle. Finish out the set. And we'll finish out with this team. You're good? Thank you, thank you. I have only been playing these teams for like 10 months now. I guess intermittently, but still. Okay, what do I do? None of my Pokemon... I guess Grimmsnarl stops the Prankster Flatter mode. Only if I can predict that correctly. Maybe we don't chew it. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we bring somebody else. Ah, hell. What do we do? 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 I have a Raichu. Raichu can't do anything here. Raichu's just gonna get slapped around. But I, like, have to bring Raichu. Unless the Grafai is Cobra Cloak, which is a possibility. Let's do this, and this. Yeah, to be fair, you have a lot of experience with these teams now. I'd imagine how's the build a solid amount with it. I feel like it's kind of like an asymptote, because I made these teams over the course of like several months to be good, and then actually playing them has made me better with them. But I wouldn't say... I'd say like the last, like maybe 6 months haven't been that impactful. Like maybe I got better after like the first month or two of playing them, but it's pretty much the same idea every time. Bit of a change up here. We have pretty decent Archelon lead, I feel like. Extremely rare Raichu appearance. I mean, they have to happen every once in a while. Alright. Flatter boost on the Archelon. Love that. I actually don't know. I don't think if Archelon hits itself in Confusion it activates Stamina, but I really wish it did, though. Grimmsnarl flinches. Archelon hits itself, so we'll find out if it activates Stamina or not. It did not. Alright, well, not a terrible turn for me. This could be the fish coming in. The fish coming in is definitely on my mind. If it's the fish coming in, I kind of want my light screen up first. Fire is going to parting shot. Getting rid of that special attack boost it gave me. And in comes Fluttermane. Okay, I like that. As long as I don't hit myself in Confusion, I'm pretty okay with this. All gets up our light screen. Hammer takes Grimmsnarl. Based on what I've seen though, I don't think I'm gonna need to reflect. With Archelon, come on, man. We're like doing a show here, bud. Raichu is the best Raichu name and no one can change my mind. I mean, that is a pretty good one. To be fair, I might steal that in the future. Volt Punch picks up Fluttermane. High Horsepower comes out into our Caledon. Quite an interesting tech move there. Still gives me a defense boost at least. Our Caledon snaps out, which is big. But now who's this in the back? Is it the fish? Is it the ogre? It's the fish. Okay. In that case... let's do that. I believe most Pokemon can be used effectively in the right teams. It depends on the mon. Like, there is technically usage cases for, like, Yungoos and Spidops. But they're just so small that it's really hard to call them... Ah, that burn really stinks. They're so small, it's hard to even call them usage cases. Like, everything where you would want Yungoos, you probably just want Snorlax. That burn really stinks. So it makes what I have to do next really difficult. Emphasis on most, that's true. The fish protects itself. They flatter into a Caledon. Grass disappears, so now we're out of healing. Fish withdraws for Rillaboom. Bringing back the grassy terrain, which is nice for us. Running shots out here. Oh, aha, the speed order is not correct. If Pelipper is faster than our Caledon, this would be a banger turn, but not so much. Let me turn the screens. We have 3? Should be theoretically enough. Unless they like Dark Pulse Flinch or Caledon. Dark Pulse Flinch Confusion Forever is like the worst out for them here, but it is possible. You also haven't Terraed yet. I kind of just want to get rid of Grafii because it's annoying. Also, it's probably possible she protects this turn. She maybe Terra Ghosting here. Could be. Yeah, that's a ghost. A moderate amount. Yeah, I would say over half of the fully evolved Pokemon easy. Pelipper forced to Weather Ball here. Or Hurricane here, but I was Hurricaning anyways. Dark Pulse, it's Pelipper. Oh, if they aren't quarter Caledon, we would have actually had a problem. They still can do that, actually. Pelipper flinches. Oh, that really stinks. That is a problem. That is a problem. I think I have to keep Pelipper here in Hurricane. That really, I really wanted to get rid of Grafia there. Now it encores me into Body Press, and it KOs Pelipper, which means I can't swap out Body Press for a while. Let's see a defense boost, no burn. Okay, Monkey dies. Death by flinch forever. I mean, that's what it was about to come down to. Still good. Outside Rain now. You know what, if I knew we were outside of Rain, I think I would swap Pelipper for Scizor there and just let Scizor die. Well, I guess it wouldn't have died because Heat Wave, but... Target Scizor down. Caledon snaps out. Ah, that's a lot. That's more than I expected to do well burn, but I will take it. Scizor, you the best. I could just protect here. No, I can't. Graphics Rain is ending. It's still not over. Okay, it's over. The out there was LaFish double protects, and then Scizor dies to burn because Grassy Terrain ends, and then our Caledon Dark Pulse Flinch, I think, would have won them the game, but they decided not to go for the protect. That's what I did with Fire once. I paraflinched him. That's true. You did paraflinch me into death. And I made a short about it. And the short... It was an okay short. Let's be honest with ourselves. Still pretty funny, though. But GG's, GG's. Ah, I gotta crack my wrist. Do I have water? I do not have water. Alright, well, by the time stream catches up, I will be searching.
Actually realized I should have double protected after pressing it, lol, yeah. Last one came down to the wire. It did, it did. Double confusion hit into Scizor burn. Into Scizor living on 6 health. Crazy. Is there any rule preventing me from challenging again? Nope. I'd prefer if people just waited a bit, though. Let people kind of cycle through a bit before going again. I mean, as an insult, I promise its design just doesn't appeal to me. Different strokes for different folks. People just like different things. Alright, we got GG Plays. I forgot to set up the wheel. Oh well. GG Plays doesn't need the wheel, right? Because GG Plays came up with a great strategy. Hopefully. We're gonna start with this team. Just crashed after connecting to GG Plays. Oh well. Well, it must have been right on the trigger finger. Okay, quite a few Pseudos we got here. And a Fluttermane, and a Heatran. So what if I did this, and this? Then who's gonna stop me? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I did not crash. I mean, it's probably just because you exited the match that quote-unquote crashed, but... Yanovan Zoroark appearance. Leave it, has the ability to stand up for itself here. And combo and ace this Zoroark. Well, we all know, because Heatran doesn't have an activated ability. Do I really need the room? Let's just room. Then I can shambles. Knockoff comes out into Indeedee, doing quite a bit of damage. Heat Wave, Indeedee dodges it. Hattering takes it. Hattering gets up our trip room. Unfortunately, the Zoroark is Sash. It's been kind of a pain. Not Sash.
like Houndstone pre-evolution, for instance, it's super cute with a little candle on its head, but Houndstone loses all the cuteness. I would agree with that. I wish they made Houndstone more saturated, especially the shiny. The shiny Greavard, great shiny. Shiny Houndstone just takes all the fun out of shiny Greavard. Like, that man's might be dead, but that doesn't mean he has to be, like, unalive, you know what I mean? I'm okay with just losing both here. Goodrick gets Iron Head. Wave does not get me. He goes with Body Slam. And Ray gets off Hyper Voice. Indeedee survived how? Because Indeedee is designed to take special attacks, and we have a special defense boost from the Psychic Seed. Knockoff is only also 65. If you're referring to the knockoff is only 65 base power because Indeedee already used up its item. I don't know what did Goodra do? Did it, like, shelter? What did it do? I don't want it to hit my Primarina. So I'm gonna follow me and Moonblast. Are we speed tying? I think we're speed tying with the Goodra, because I knocked its item off. Well, Psychic Seed activates, so once an item activates, it's no longer on the Pokemon. Oh, that Trick Room was over. I thought we were outspeeding Goodra. Body Slam, finds the Para. And starts stopping Tantrum. It's not Goodra though. That was a pretty good one GG plays, I gotta say though. It definitely burned through a lot of the Trick Room there pretty effectively. I don't think he terrestrialized though, but if you had a good Terra moment there, I definitely could have seen that match going the other way. Oh, unfortunately we lost each other. Oh, never mind. The game is lying to me.
Hi, Giovanni Acosta. How you doing? Where have I heard that name before? I forgot Terra. Yeah, Terra's very important. You gotta know when the right moment is to terrestrialize. Quite a few mods here. The only thing I can't really expanding forces are Caledon and Incineroar, but I can get through that with Kammo. Let's do you. Actually, no, I don't want to set the sun for the Raging Bolt. You and you. I used to watch your Xenoverse vids. That's right. That's where I've seen Giovanni Acosta before. Alright, we've got Incineroar and Raging Bolt versus Indeedee Exceed. That's where the Psychic Exceed gets used, right there. Incineroar floats in the air with its balloon. I get Clang Gristle, and we follow me. I really should have Terra Fairy follow me. That I resist the dark and don't take no damage from the dragon type move. I think that's going to go into the slot. Dragon Pulse does in fact go into Indeedee. Raging Bolt reveals to be Life Orb. And Incineroar Snarl, which makes me wish that my Kammo was soundproof. Someone put another tick in the soundproof box. Okay, Urshifur is just gonna pick up KO and do Incineroar. Wolf is gonna keep spamming that Dragon Pulse. Kammo is gonna retain some health. Oh, I think we lost each other. We can play the game back if you want, GG plays, but I don't know if that was an on-purpose disconnect or not. Yes? Okay, we'll play the turn back. This is our only GG plays, just to continue that attempt. In fact, as you know, Klutz ignores most moves that affect items like knockoff, never getting a power boost, and a Poltergeist will always fail versus a Klutz user. That is true. Klutz functionally makes it so you don't have an item. It's also why it's nice to have Assault Vest Klutz mons with Trick or Switcheroo, because then you can Trick or Switcheroo the Assault Vest onto a support mon and absolutely brick the support mon. Wait, was that GG plays? I wasn't paying attention.
It probably was. Yeah, it was. Okay. Game was Kamao Indigi Executor player name. I'm off to the dentist. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Well, thanks for coming out, TrueSoul77. I appreciate it. Have as much fun at the dentist as physically possible. Too bad. I don't think we have a fully evolved Klutzmon in Gen 9. There might be a pre-evolution that has Klutz as an ability, though. First turn was Clank Soul and Follow Me. That's a different move. That's a very different move. I mean, this is kind of better. Just different. Who do I bring in here? Hi, John Pika, how you doing? Well, I have to do this now. I'm gonna Terra Steel here, because I really don't feel like taking a Dragon type move on my Dragon. Original goes for Thunderclap, but we're in terrain, so I guess I didn't need to worry about the Terra Steel. Golurk has Clutch's Pin ability? Ah, that's a good one. The only Klutzmon I know off the top of my head is Lopunny, just because Lopunny is the switcheroo Assault Vest Pokemon. Just taking a concernly. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we got Houndstone in the field. I think my best move is to not care about Raging Bull and to just make Houndstone die. Oh, alright, looks like the battle is forfeited. I had to go, sorry, no worries, no worries. I don't think there was much that you could have done at that point, though. I sincerely think there's no point in doing the third battle. Let me stretch my wrist a little bit.
Alright, floor is now open. Battling Unity, so I won't be battling next. Sounds like you guys are canceling each other out. Leaving the field open for the taking by literally anybody. Anybody at all. I wish I could watch your guys' best of one, and I could figure out what's going on. I guess I should work on the team that I was working on. What goes with these Pokemon? There's a Lightning Rod Pokemon that's not an electric type, right? Oh, it's Mega Sceptile. Don't have that. right, Rhyperior. You're a Pokemon that exists. I put Rhyperior on this team. Huh. So this is like a stream that gathers Pokemon trainers ready to battle? I mean, functionally. If you're ready to fight, then we fight. And if you knock out my Pokemon, then I trade you one of them that you want for free. But only if you're good enough. Things do not have Scarlet or Violet nor Switch. Been enjoying the more mods or ROM hacks from the fans. I get that. There hasn't really been like a new fan game or ROM hack that's caught my eye in the past couple of years though. Like there was Pokerogue, and then Infinite Fusion got pretty popular, and now I'm playing that. And Pokemon Quetzal was something that I wanted to follow up on, but it kind of feels like all the fan games are just kind of cooking right now. And the cooking is like evenly distributed amongst all of them. Been playing Pokemon for 23 years. Well, that's basically since the start. Is it just Pokemon Vanguard still in development, though? I think I have that one on my list. Right now, let me go to my list. My list is... where does it start with ones in production? Myth 2 is going to be a thing. Flux is going to be a thing. Pokemon Lycanroc. Pokemon Tin. Pokemon Blooming Beast. Lethal Mon. Pokemon Vanguard. And then I have two different, like, just development softwares for fan games called Pokemon Workshop and Pokemon 3DPE. Alright, here we go. Who we got? It's Cherry. Alright, let's do... Oh, golly. Let's start with this team, I guess. We haven't... No, we've used this team today. I was gonna say, I don't think we've used this team at all today, but we definitely have used it today. Okay, we see a Sneasler. Sneasler is a thing. I see the Sneeza. I think I do this. Actually, let's do that. Hello, Rad. How you doing? For some context, I've won a lot of battles and I've been banned from using a lot of Pokemon. That is true. Cherry has been banned a lot. Can confirm. Oh, spectaculars. So I'm going to Terra Fighting now to not take close combat. And then... I think I just Dire Claw Prey into Pelipper. My thought process is that you can't let Porygon get up Trick Room for free. Sneasler Will-O-Wisp, revealing it's actually a Hisuian Zoroark. That stinks, I could've gotten up Trick Room for free! I could've gotten up Trick Room for free! Man! So Sneasler is meta right now. Sneasler was very meta in Regulation H, which was everything except Paradox's legendaries and mythicals, but I guess mythicals have never been allowed anyways, but Sneasler was very good. Kind of fell off towards the end because Jumpluff's Sun became way more common. Ooh, that's a crit hurricane. No confuse, please. Okay, it makes sense for them to swap in or something to not let their mans die. Blows into King Gambit but misses. Okay. I participated in that LAIC and I got 213th. That's pretty good. That gets you... Is it top 128 that gets championship points? Or is it top 256? It's probably top 128 that gets championship points. I wonder which one is real and which one is fake here. It really depends on what they have in the back, I think. I think I'm just gonna protect King Gambit on this turn. You know what would be crazy? Unburden room service Sneasler. Doesn't make any sense. But it would be crazy. Ow! That like hurt a lot. Oh, you're the point of KOing me too. Well, isn't that just peachy? I like kinda needed that Porygon too. That's fine as long as I land a Heat Wave. That's the thing I needed to not happen. That's the thing I very much needed to not happen. Because now it does that. No, that does that. Gamble. Oh, I should have Terra Darked. Oh well. It's fine. Tarkle, you land these, right? Tarkle? Cherry in parentheses, it's not actually double Sneasler. Okay, come on, Tarkle. You gotta just land something here. So anything is big, basically. Alright, good job, Tarkle. Let's go. Switch the dimensions, return to normal. Sneasler activates the seed. You're in Sun for a while still. Is there any reason for me not to just attack with Torkoal? Yeah, if the Sneasler Dire Claw sleeps me, then I think I hate life. And I could attack with Torkoal. Oh well. These are protects. Wilbur calls the Terra and Woodhammers. What do I call it here? I think Torkoal's... Alright, I think King Gambit is dead anyways. I think I do this and just hope they don't Dire Claw sleep me. Sneasler might have redirected, but I think Sneasler always has to Dire Claw Torkoal here. Okay, poison. Not great, but not the worst. Hearthstone like Bathe, but I wasn't using that. Woodhammer does that much to Torkoal. Real Boom gets hurt by Rocky Helmet. Real Boom takes recoil. Grass disappears. Real gets the Woodhammer. And Real Boom takes care of itself. Need the Mega Crit? You do need the Mega Crit. That's why you run their high horsepower. I don't think it would have been too different, because Woodhammer is stronger in damage and has the grassy terrain boost and is stab, versus high horsepower, which is only super effective. You can also miss the high horsepower. Oh, let's see here. What do I pull now? I think I pulled this team. GG's, GG's. Okay. What do I do here? Kamo is very attractive, but that's what I used last time, and I really don't want Kamo to get just snarled. You have to bring Rillaboom to activate Sneasler, though. I can do this. Can you always run a Focus Punch? I mean, you can. There's nothing that's stopping you. Is there still no good telepathy users? It depends on your definition of good. The best ones are probably like Noivern, Gardevoir, and Rabska, I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, and Oranguru. Oranguru is probably the best one, because then you can do Instruct, spread damage move things with like Earthquake and Parabolic Charge. I'd say Oranguru is like a good one. If I just like... If I just knock off the Goldango. Sneasler gets withdrawn for Pelipar. Is Goldango just gonna rip its Terra Steel? Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh Reggie. I forgot this is a thing that it could do. Oh, I Clinger Sword first. That makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, we got rid of Goldango's select board. Kind of at the cost of everything, though. Pelipper could be Wide Guard. That's something going through my brain. I'm gonna say Goldango protects or swaps out, and I'm going to get the knockoff on Pelipper. Pelipper does Hurricane. I run out of battery. Big damage on Rocky Helmet. I think we bring Flutter here. I think your controller is low battery. Thank you for letting me know, Cherry. Hoping Gen 10 runs smoothly, though. It would be nice to have a Pokemon game that works. I think Goldango always swaps out for Rillaboom here. We do see Goldango, in fact, swapping out. Into Rillaboom, okay.
Activate the Grassy Seed. Pretty satisfied with Scarlet and Violet. In terms of competitive play, I think it's one of the best competitive games that we've had ever. In terms of actual game running, not so good. In terms of actual gameplay, they could have understood the assignment better. This is the Sun team, isn't it? Yeah, it is the Sun team. Dang, that's not doing as much damage as I needed it to. Like, I feel like there's a lot of things in Pokemon games that Pokemon has just deluded themselves into thinking that they don't need anymore. Because only, like, 2% of people in the game would use it. Actually, though. What am I predicting here? I'm predicting Goldango to protect. No, I'm not. I'm predicting it for it to attack. Why did I say that? It was a crit anyways. Oh well. I should have just Terra Stellared and... Last turn... It's definitely the last turn that messed me up. I think I should have swapped back Incineroar. I know there was definitely a play that I should have made there, but I can't think of what it was right now. Bulky Goldango Peak. I was bulky enough. Bring back the replay system. Yeah, the replay system is one of those fringe things that Game Freak thinks that they don't need anymore. When they, yeah, it would be very nice to have. Let's group it with these guys. You gotta get that Game 3 animation for stream. Which animation? What do I do here? I think I do Pelipper, you, and you. The one that always happens on the Pokemon streams from the VGC events. Oh, you mean like the... I actually don't know what you mean. I don't think I watched enough VGC events. Ooh, that's not Goldango. It's also not Fake Out. Then what is it? Flare Blitz. Okay, it breaks my sash, but I love that trait a lot. And now comes in real Goldango. That Goldango shut up on Pelipper. That Goldango nasty plots. Get the double. Double ticks Goldango, very nice. That did nothing. That is what happens when you use Flare Blitz in the rain and hit a special attack into a Pokemon wearing a Assault Vest. We do have a Sneasler on the field now, though. Let's do this and this. Yeah, no, I just lose now. I mean, there's always a possibility for Diaclaw poison, or Diaclaw sleep. Just means we're going with the Terra Flying. You could say this game is still up in the air. You can't tell, but I'm looking back and forth from the screen, from the chat, expecting somebody to laugh. Somebody. Anybody. Maybe you guys need me to explain the joke. I said up in the air because we both terrestrialized into flying types. Did that make it funnier? For anybody? Thank you, Uni. See, I got a laugh out loud at least. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Sorry, I couldn't resist. I mean, fair enough. Oh wait, I actually hit the bell again, even though that was the end of the set. GG's, GG's. That was game 3. Yeah, I messed up. Okay, great. Alright, I think we have time for one more battle before the end of the day. Let me flex my fingers here a little bit. Let me wait for stream to catch up. And we're searching now. Was the live stream over? It'll be over after this set with Uni. Alright, I'm gonna hide, so that way nobody knows what team I'm picking. And let's do this team. Okay, quite a bunch of guys. What do I do here? There's like a fast bear. Fast bear, very possible. Fast bear, kind of scary. To beat fast bear, though, what doth I do? I think Hello does make this a good bit of a struggle here. I think I do this. No, I think I have to do this. This and this. Okay, this is fast bear mode, which I am prepared for fast bear mode. Or at least I think I am. And the cock goes for the tailwind. doth the bear do? Ah, shut. Bear wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, paranormal bear. Now online. Goes for Sunny Day, that wins a cut. Ah, Blood Moon's my Grim Snarl is actually the worst. Yeah, that's bad. At least now I can't Blood Moon. Oh, I got Blood Moon off the Encore. Okay, not the worst thing in the world, but I'll take it. What does their Beckmons look like again? Could be Chew, could be their Honor Caldon, could be Sneasler. I think I do... I'm gonna do this. Okay, and Encore would be into Bug Bite, but that's basically the same thing. It's just I don't get the defense boost first here. Oh, and also, Encore's... I did not know that. Encore blocks side targeting. I actually did not know that. That's so interesting. How does it do that? Nothing's in the fish. Well, huh. Oh, I'm stupid. Heatwave misses Scizor. Crits are Caladon though. Gosh darn, man. Oh, that's so bad. That really stinks. I think I lose damage off of that crit, man. This guy also lives, but now whatever's in the back just KOs our Caledon no matter what. Yeah, Sneasler. Maybe I didn't win, but T-Wave freaking really stinks. These are flunk. It's Flame Orb. Now leaving Scizor burned. Scizor has its Encore, not that it matters. Close combat? Fling and acrobatics means no take out dark on close combat. That's interesting. Alright, well, it didn't go in my favor, but now you just need to win one of the next two, Uni, and you'll be good to go. Which is exciting. It means I might lose a Pokemon for the first time in a while. Anyway, so I'm gonna head out. Good luck. Well, thanks for coming out, Cherry. I appreciate it as always. So I have to get through our Caledon with all my other teams. And that is not as much a great time. Okay. Let's try that. Alright, it's the fish and the Whimsicott. What is the Whimsicott Overcloak? Answer, probably. Okay, fish protects on his turn. They just decided to Moonblast combo. play safe. Overheats Fluttermane. Fish is withdrawn for food. Pokemon, okay. I'm gonna go for Terra Gleam here. Goes for Encore under Protect, but we block it with our Psychic Terrain. Brings both pretty low. Goes for Boom Blast. Goes for Ivy Cudgel, that's good. Boom Blast is D. Special attack goes down. Ivy Cudgel hits him DD. Lives. Calvin figures out. In comes the fish. No, it's not the fish, it's the bear. Hyper Voice. Oh, indeed he lives though. That was not something I expected to happen. Okay, come on, I need both of these to connect and to pick off the Ogre Pond. Don't tell me not Ogre Pond. That stinks. Okay, it changes a little bit since they targeted a DD, but that stinks. Means we miss our Stellar Terra boost on it. Also, non-zero chance that this Bear's Vacuum Wave? Oh wait, it's 100% Vacuum Wave, because... Actually, I don't know that. It encored before. I don't know if that was a priority encore or not. Fudge. I have to... I think I'm screwed either way. Okay, that protects. Yeah, the Stellar would have picked up KO, but now it's slower than Incineroar? Stellar pair picking up KO. Incineroar would have still had so much health. So unfortunate. Hello, College Big Ball. How you doing? I don't... You're right, I don't think I remember a College Big Ball at all. If you've had a name change, then there's absolutely no way for me to remember you. There goes Fish. Hold on. Fish goes for Heat Wave. No one lives. Then gets to eat Berry. Very important. Very nutritious. Incineroar gets knockoff Fish. Ursaluna goes for Blood Moon. Okay, this is Vacuum Wave or not. I think it's revealed all of its moves, right? Protect, Blood Moon, Hyper Voice. I've just been assuming that the last one is Earth Power. Yeah, Earth Power. Wow. That one. We got some bad RNG on that one, but we made it out the other side. GG's, GG's. We're going to a game 3. I started pre-calculus today. Ooh, that's fun. I liked calculus. Calculus was one of the better maths. It ain't like statistics. Even like probably... Theoretically, I might be having to use statistics more often than I think I am. Oh, I've got a 50-50 split here. One of these is a Sun team. With Sun components. Let's not use that one. Okay. Them leading the Fish here would not be great, but them leading the Bear here would be great for Indeedee Hatterene. I really want to do Arcanine Tyranitar though, but having Arcaldon in the back stops me from doing that. I think I do this, and this. And there's a lot about practicing and doing exercises over and over again. Take it easy, you'll need lots of patience. That's true. Pokemon and math share a lot of things. It's all about pattern recognition. Okay, Sneeze Alert wins a tie. So what are the downsides to me just clicking Expanding Force right now? Like, with no chill. This could also be, like, Indeedee Throat Shop, or Sinister Throat Shop. Let's get up the room. In comes Arkeldon. They go for Tailwind. I go for the Ruin. This could be Stalwart Arkeldon. We haven't actually seen the Arkeldon yet. The thought of this thing being Stalwart has soiled my mood. I want to ignore it. I'm gonna ignore the Arkeldon. Okay, what is Arkeldon doing? Stellar Tarot. Electro Shot. I'm assuming Power Herb. This is the Stellar Terra boosted Power Herb. Which, oh, how do we win? Dang, I did not expect that. In comes the bear. But I think I just Helping Hand, and I expanding... actually, the bear might just protect. Helping Hand Mystical Fire? Not a bad idea. I'd like to get rid of that special attack boost. Oh no, our Arkeldon protected. Okay, at least I know it has protect. Ah, darn. Bear gets off Piper Voice. I feel like if you're gonna go with a play like with the power, what Sigma calls it, you have to be stamina or stalwart. The bear, not so much though. And if it's used up the Electro Shot, let's chip the Arkeldon a bit here. You are not stalwart. Get rid of Indeedee. Room's talent figures out. Last turn of the room. It makes too much sense for them to double protect, but I don't have anything to stop it, so... do this. Crimson's off. Then just disappears. Sneasler enters. What do I want to predict here? I think I want to call this. I think it's because Sneasler doesn't have a fighting technique. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Dark plus Primarina. That's good. Her powers Tyranitar. No! Even with the sand? It crit me! Oh, that was the that was actually the game-deciding turn right there where it crit me. That's just atrocious. I'm so mad. I would have taken Sneasler there. I'm thinking about whether or not risking the double is my out. I think I have to risk the double. Oh, I get the double. Please Blood Moon, please Blood Moon, please Blood Moon, please Blood Moon, please Blood Moon. Dex, which makes sense. Dark level burned. It still does way too much. Yeah, if I got rid of Sneasler, I would have had it. I go for the double again. Nope. Well, that stinks. But GG. I mean, at least I get rid of a Pokemon. Very entertaining. Thank you, thank you. That one was down to a lot of 50-50s. Until the crit. In which case, I would have gotten rid of the Snoozler. And still had Tyranitar, because Tyranitar would live. But alright, what do you want, Uni? I don't have everything, but you can look at what I still do have. Almost lost to the Primarina. I mean, it was close. That's all I can say. It was close. And the clutch crit. The clutch crit did matter. 100%. I mean, maybe I could calculate it. It didn't matter, but I feel like it mattered. Alright, let's go over to our fan. We got all the Blastoises, we got all the Pelipars, we got all the Grimmsnarls, we have a Scizor, we have a VGC Cat, we got the Raichus, we got all of the Indeedee still. Give me the bane of my existence. You want the last Scizor? Alright, we can do that. One X for Uni. Now we're good to go. Alright. Another one bites the dust. But that is gonna be it for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, maybe consider leaving a like on the video, and even consider subscribing, because both of those things would help me out an absolute ton. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much.